Namaste. Let's begin our yoga today in a hero's pose. Sitting on the heels, maybe sitting on a block, maybe on a blanket, palms down, somewhat grounded. Finding your way to your breath. Ideally breathing through the nose unless you're congested. Just checking in with how you're breathing today. Perhaps setting an intention for today's practice, something you'd like to gain, something you'd like to let go of throughout your efforts and energy. Or perhaps setting a dedication to someone or something. Scanning the body for any sensations. And we'll take a deep, conscious inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Opening the eyes. Namaste. We'll inhale the hands up to the ceiling. On exhale, twist to the left. Taking the right hand to the left knee. Every inhale, lengthening. And every exhale, twisting. Inhaling, coming back to the center. On exhale, twisting to the right. Taking the left hand to the right knee. Every inhale, lengthening. Every exhale, twisting. Inhale the hands back up to the ceiling. Interlace the hands, take them up to the ceiling. And on exhale, just lean to the right. Inhale back to the center. And exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back up. And we'll come over onto hands and knees to a table position. Aligning the wrists under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. And on the inhale, lower the belly, lift the heart. And on exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. And exhale, arch the spine. Inhale to a neutral spine. And we'll curl the toes under, lift the hips up. Downward facing dog, pedaling the feet, shaking the head left and right. And then you're having your blocks ready for you. But we're going to inhale, lift that right leg up and back to down dog split. Maybe bending the knee, opening up the hip a little bit. And then on exhale, just bringing that right foot forward. Finding a low lunge. Wiggling forward and back. And gently lowering that knee to the ground. Think shifting the hips back. Lengthening the spine. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, folding forward. Coming down onto that left sole of the left foot. Picking up that right knee. And then stepping it forward. Finding a standing forward fold. Maybe bending the knees. Shifting a little bit side to side. And then finding your blocks again. This time, stepping that left leg back. Finding a little bit of a lunge here. Once you've got your alignment, once you've got that front knee over the front ankle, reaching the back leg long, beginning to wiggle a little bit. And ultimately lowering that back knee. Shifting the right hip back this time. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging forward. Inhaling and lengthening. And exhale, hinging forward. coming back up to your lunge. This time, stepping that left leg back, dropping the knees, the chest, and the chin, inchworming along the belly, opening the heart. Exhaling, lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Maybe we're moving the blanket to the side. We'll inhale. Lift that right leg up and back, bending the knee, opening up the hip on this side. And on exhale, we're going to step that right leg forward. We're going to pivot the left heel down. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Finding warrior one. Grounding down into that left heel. Squaring the hips towards the front of the room, opening the heart, pinkies turned in towards the temples. Breathing here, inhaling and exhaling. We'll inhale the hands to the heart center. On exhale, we're going to open that left foot, that left hip. Opening the arms wide, finding warrior two. Looking out over the fingertips of that right hand. Breathing here. And on an inhale, we'll take it up to the ceiling, reversing your warrior. And we'll begin to straighten that right leg, keeping a micro bend in that right leg. And then we'll tilt the hips forward, reaching. Maybe finding your block here. Finding triangle on the side. Triangle. Left hip is over the right hip. Left shoulder is over the right shoulder. Maybe looking up at the thumb of that left hand if it doesn't bother your wrist. Doesn't bother your neck. Breathing here. And then on an inhale, we're going to come up, spiral onto the ball of the back foot. Sweep the arms up for a high lunge. And on an exhale, we're just going to find our way back down to the low lunge. Step that right foot back to meet the left. Find plank. Exhale to half chaturanga or maybe full chaturanga. Inhale, opening the heart, maybe finding a back bend of an up dog, maybe just a cobra. Exhale, lifting the hips up, back. Downward facing dog, taking 3 deep Ujjayi breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and reach that left leg up and back. Bending maybe at the knee, opening up the hip. We're going to step that left foot forward. Pivoting that right heel down and in. Finding warrior one on this side. Squaring the hips. Heart is open. Pinkies are turned in towards the temples. Breathing here in warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. We'll inhale the hands to the heart center. And on exhale, open the left, that right foot, the right hip, the arms wide. Finding warrior two. Hello there. Looking up over the fingertips of that right hand. We'll flip the palm of the right hand. Inhale, take it up to the ceiling. Reversing your warrior, breathing here. In the beginning, just straighten that left leg, keeping a micro bend in the knee to protect the knee. And on exhale, laterally pour the pelvis towards the front of the room. Reach with that left hand. Maybe reaching for a block. Finding triangle bows on this side. Now the right shoulder is over the left. The right hip is over the left hip. Maybe looking up at the thumb if it doesn't bother your neck. Breathing here. Body expansive in all directions. And this is the tricky part. We'll inhale. And we're going to sweep that arm forward and up. Come onto the ball of that right foot. Sweep the arms up to the ceiling, finding a high lunge. And on exhale, we're going to bring it all back down to the ground. One last vinyasa. Knees off the ground or on the ground. Finding your chaturanga. Inhaling and opening the heart and your back bend. Then on exhale, lifting the hips up and back. Breathing here. And we're going to inhale and reach that right leg up and back, bending the knee, opening the hip. Then we're going to just slowly bring the right leg forward, setting up for pigeon pose. Down pigeon, you might want to put a block under that right hip, maybe a blanket. You can also take this pose on your back if it bothers your knee in any way. You can pick a figure 4 variation. I'll show that in a second. Inhale, opening the heart. And on exhale, melting forward. Maybe finding a little block to put under the forehead. Breathing here. And if this bothers the knee in any way, you can just be on your back with your right ankle at your left knee. Breathing here, maybe drawing that hip in, or putting a block under that foot. And you don't have to hug the thigh in. Breathing here. And for those still in sleeping pigeon, you can come up to dove, bending that back leg, reaching back for that back ankle if you like. Or you can stay in your sleeping pigeon variation. And then we'll inhale, begin to walk the hands in, opening the heart, curling those back toes under, coming onto the ball of that back foot, using your abdominals to lift that forward leg back, pedaling the feet here a little bit. Then we're going to reach the left leg up and back, bend the knee, open the hip, and bring that left knee forward. Opening the heart before melting down, finding your sleeping pigeon on this side. Again, you can play this with a figure 4 variation on your back if you like, if this is uncomfortable for your knee. Otherwise, hanging out here, breathing into the hips. The longer you hold the pose, the more maybe you can melt into it. And then if you played with dove on the other side, you'd come up, reaching back for that ankle in the back, opening the heart, breathing there. But you could stay in sleeping pigeon as long as you want. Well, maybe not as long as you want. On inhale, beginning to walk the hands back in, and we're just going to shift over onto that left hip, sweep the other leg forward, finding our way to a right angle to body, Dandasana, just for a moment. If you have a bolster, you can also do it with a folded blanket. We'll take a supported fish pose to finish out our practice today. So we just take the bolster, it's maybe 5 centimeters from the end of the spine, lowering onto your back, opening up the heart here. Breathing here. If you don't enjoy that at all, you can also take the bolster and place it under the knees. And then guiding your way onto your back for Shavasana. Your reward for your little practice today. Breathing here. Letting go of any Ujjayi breath. Letting yourself just melt into the mat. Relaxing any part of the body that's willing to relax. wrists, maybe dropping the head to the left and the right. Oh, from here, draw the knees in, roll over to the right side for fetal position. Maybe keeping the eyes closed as we slowly roll up. Finding your way to an easy seated pose, Sukhasana. Bringing the hands to the heart center. And we'll close this morning's class with just one chant of Om. Joining with me if you wish. Inhaling deeply. Opening the eyes. Namaste. See you again soon. Be well.